We have a theme song now. A jingle, if you would. Put it in the comments section if you would. Can you hear what we're saying? We're just living the lifestyle. Talking about ribs, ladies, drinks. Keep on going, boys. They said I can tell them when to stop, and I'm going to tell them when to stop. Red Tech Lifestyle. Red Tech Lifestyle. Good job, man. Hello, everyone. Before we get into it, I want to go ahead. Madeline, where you at? Where you at? We had a caption contest last week. Caption this photo here. We had some great entries, but ultimately there was one winner. These are not the winners, just to give you guys a heads up. Nicole Rubin said, did I turn the curling iron off? It's a pretty good one. That is one big brisket, Scott Mueller said. Nick Dalton said, here's to all the pigs, chickens, and cows who have lost a loved one on all the Rec Tech grills out there. That was a good one. Craig Jerkowski said, watch this, hold my beer. And then Thomas Harold did this awesome meme of Brock Lesnar being afraid of me. He is obviously, there's fear in this man's eyes. This man here is ready for the challenge. This man is not. Okay? Thomas Harold, thank you. But ultimately, the winner of the caption contest is Mr. Shane D.T. Harden. And his caption goes like this. Bud Light presents Real Men of Genius. Real Men of Genius. This Memorial Day, we salute you, Mr. Rec Tech Smoker Starter. Mr. Rec Tech Smoker Starter! Never mind propane burners and lighter fluid-soaked briquettes. The only way to start a real smoker is 40 pounds of pellets and 110 volts of pure power. Light up the sky! You're hungry and you've got 10 racks of ribs ready to go. That's a lot of bones. You're a master of the rub, a master of the sauce, and most importantly, a master of the smoke. That's a lot of flavor. So crack open ice cold Bud Light, Prince of the Pellet. Mr. Red Tech Smoker Starter! So Shane D.T. Harden, you have won yourself these beautiful set of Woody sunglasses, limited edition. We are sold out of these. These are no longer available. Limited edition.
There's actually on-screen worn. They're worn.
No, I'm gonna give them a new pair.
Oh, the new
with the case.
And
then you won this gigantic light flag.
Oh, there he is. Where'd I go?
There he is. So we want to thank all of the entries to our caption contest. Of me looking like an idiot. Everybody here likes to make me look crazy, so I knew what I signed up for and I'm ready for it. Thank you. Today is Funday Friday, July 20th. It is National Fortune Cookie Day. It's also Pennsylvania Day. So, to all you Pennsylvanians, happy day. I assume that you were in the streets parading right now. You are now missing work, so congratulations to all the Pennsylvanians. This Funday Friday is very, very special. It is Asian-inspired. So today, we are going to be cooking for you some Asian marinated pork ribs. We're also going to be doing some chicken lo mein and some pork sausage egg rolls. And for the egg rolls, I brought in a good friend of mine, Mr. Nicholas Dalton.
What's up, buddy?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
He's our buddy. If you guys follow us, you've recognized Nick from meeting up with us in Birmingham at the Top Golf. You also recognize him from winning a contest or two here. Just being an avid watcher and an avid friend, and we really appreciate it, bud.
Thank you.
So today he's going to show us how to do his special pork sausage egg rolls. We're going to fry them up in the Matador. If you want to find out what we're stuffing inside of our egg rolls, please check out our stories on Instagram and Facebook and Instagram. It also went live on Twitter, correct? Mm-hmm. So make sure you follow us on those. If you want to know what's in the pork sausage egg rolls, those will be in the stories on Instagram and Facebook, so check that out. We'll also have a little recipe thrown together in the next few days. There's also going to be, we're not doing fried rice today. I know a lot of you are like, oh great, they're going to do fried rice. It's Asian inspired. Actually, Chef Greg has done fried rice twice, and we filmed it. So we have already shared those videos on our Facebook. So guys on Instagram, ladies on Instagram, folks on Instagram, please go over to Facebook and check out those fried rice recipes. Those are also done in the Matador. Today we are going to be featuring the Matador as well as the RT-G450 the Trailblazer. So, what you got? Quit pointing, you're screwing me up. No, I'm just pointing. All right, so right now we're gonna go ahead, and the way I do these ribs, they're not gonna be 5 and 6 hour ribs. These are going to be 1 hour ribs. And the way I do these, Mr. Ben Marshall has already taken the silver skin off of these beautiful St. Louis cut pork ribs. And I am literally gonna cut each bone off. We're not gonna fillet it. We're not going to do anything like that. And I know a lot of y'all are gonna freak out when I cut up this beautiful St. Louis rib, but we are gonna cut these ribs individually, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna marinate them in the exact same marinade that Chef Greg made for our Calbee beef short ribs. So it is gonna be the exact same marinade that we use for that. That's also in the notes section on Facebook, so you guys check that out. But we will cut these bad boys up.
What's the benefit of cutting them?
They're going to take 1 hour to cook, and they're also going to have a lot of surface area, and they're going to absorb that marinade for us. So Nick, thank you. Get these out of here. All right, so for our marinade, we're going to do a cup of brown sugar, 4 ounces of minced onions, a 1/4 cup of green onions, 1/2 cup of mirin, it's Asian rice wine. We're also going to do a 1/2 cup of water. Or you could do like chicken stock as well. And then we're gonna do 1 cup of the glorious stuff, soy sauce. We're gonna do 2 tablespoons of minced garlic and 2 tablespoons of minced ginger. That one's empty. We're gonna whisk this all together. I'm sure you guys can smell it already, but you want to go ahead and try to break down that, get that sugar blended in there. Making a mess. But it smells great, right? Jordan, will you hand me a Ziploc bag? And then the easiest way to do this, we're just going to put this in a gallon Ziploc bag. And we're going to let these marinate for 24 hours, which we already have some cooking out back. And we'll take those off and show you guys how those are looking. To me, I like to squeeze a little bit of that air out. That way we get full coverage around all of those ribs. And you can at least let these marinate for at least 12 hours at least. Get in there and mix them up. Get all squirrely with it. And you want to put it in your refrigerator, I'll use a half pan. That way, if there is a hole in the bag, it doesn't leak all over your refrigerator. That has happened to me on numerous occasions, and my wife was not very happy that everything smelled like ginger and garlic. So usually I would put this in a half pan. We're going to put this in the fridge. And we're going to let it marinate. Like I said, we've already had some marinated for 24 hours. They were already on the grill. So we're going to pull those off probably in about 45 minutes now. In the next segment, we will be doing the lo mein. So you guys make sure you set your notifications. Make sure you check out the stories and see how we did the egg rolls. Subscribe to us on YouTube because we've got a lot of exclusive videos that are going to only be available on YouTube. And a lot of these Funday Friday videos are being transcribed and placed onto YouTube. So right now I want to do our first ever YouTube giveaway. What? You got to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you got to watch this video when we put it up. And well, actually, we're going to put them all together, correct?
Yes.
All the segments. And then in the future segments, I'm going to have the answer to a question that I ask you. And you'll just have to put the answer to the question in the comment section on YouTube. And the first person, and I'm going to ask the question. When should I ask the question?
At the end.
I'm going to ask the question in the next set of videos, and then after that video the answer will be in that. So just answer the question. I'm kind of confused, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of confusing. So in the comment section right now on YouTube, after we upload this video, I know you guys are like, what? But the first person to answer the question in YouTube, and we're going to be watching, will win something as well. So make sure you put we'll be watching it live. Yes. Josh darn right. Ben Marshall right there will be watching it. But when we come back in about 10 minutes, we'll be doing lo mein at the Matador, so you guys come back and watch us, okay? Thank you so much. Funday Friday. Woo.
Do 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 red tick light shine. You want a little bit?
All right, before we start our lo mein segment, I do want to stop and tell everybody that you can only win the contest on YouTube. So you have to put the answer to the question that I'm going to ask soon in the comment section on YouTube. YouTube. This is a YouTube only contest. And then also I wanted to start this segment with a great joke. Where do ducks toot from?
I don't know, Jody. Where do ducks toot from?
They're butt quacks.
Oh!
Ah, all right. So I got some sesame oil in here. We'll put some of our green onions in there. And some nice, awesome ginger. And we're going to cook it down a little bit. And this is in our awesome stainless steel gas wok cooker, the RT-G450 Matador. Available at rectechgrills.com, $1.99, free shipping to your door. This bad boy comes with a fully stainless steel pan that is not powder coated. Your paint is not going to fail on here. Comes with the integrated windscreen, so it blocks the wind from your flame. You don't have to pay extra for that. That comes with it. The legs are collapsible, they fold up. There's also 2 sets of bags that come with it, so you can easily transport it. Our buddy Andy climbed a mountain with it. Also, it does come with the adapter for the large hose, and it comes standard. And then you can also use the smaller propane tank as well. First, chopped carrots, julienne, matchstick size, in there. We're gonna let these cook down a little bit. Now, for our noodles, I'm using lo mein noodles. You can use egg noodles. These noodles have already been cooked. All we had to do is put them in some hot water and loosen them up so that they are already ready already. We don't have to cook those noodles. You know, they don't come like your Italian spaghetti or pasta noodles. And we went to my favorite restaurant, Jin Long, here in Augusta. Let those cook down for a little bit. The next thing we're going to add is our celery. We cut our celery in matchstick sizes. That way it cooks faster as well. After the celery, we're going to do some mushrooms. We got these Chinese mushrooms. We quartered them. After the mushrooms, I'm going to put a few bean sprouts. These are mung bean sprouts. Got these at Jin Long as well. And then we smoked 2 whole chickens last night in the Stampede at 325. It took about an hour and 15 minutes. You can smell the smoke on these bad boys. We marinated them with Jody's Asian Persuasion, available at rectechgrills.com. So this is actually going to be a smoked chicken lo mein, first of its kind. It's not on the internet. We invented it. I'm claiming it right here. Nick said it's only here. It's only here. Beer assistant. Thank you. Thank you, Ray and Ron, for getting me a beer assistant. I really appreciate that. You guys knew that it was needed.
I don't get one.
Yeah. Yes, Nick, you just got yourself a beer assistant. Congratulations, buddy.
Yes, sir.
So, Nick, you're part of
Backyard Grilling
Backyard Grilling and Smoking.
We're on Facebook.
That's an awesome group on Facebook. I'm a proud member. You guys got about 2,000 plus people
close
on
to
there.
2,000.
Yeah. So tell them where they can find you, Nick.
You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, everything.
Nicholas Dalton.
Nicholas Dalton. Just type it in. I'll be on there. And you can look up Backyard Grilling and Smoking on Facebook.
It's an awesome forum. So all of those RecTech Grill Owners of America, RecTech Owners forums, y'all make sure that y'all go on there and join that forum. They like all grills, not just pellet grills.
Everything.
So those carrots are starting to get loose, and I'm starting to get dehydrated.
Me too.
Ooh, today. And I know if you guys saw the promo, I picked out some Red Brick American Pale Ale, but somebody drank all 6 of those before Funday Friday.
Who did that?
I don't know who it was. I don't know who.
It was, no.
Totally me. They were delicious. So if you've got Red Brick Brewing Company near you, around you, it's out of Atlanta, try the American Pale Ale. It's amazing. I drank all of them, forgot to get some more. So I replaced it with this Second Self AT Ale out of Atlanta, Second Self Brewing Company. This is a fairly new brewing company to me, but they've got great beer as well. So shout out to these fine Georgia beers. Nick, what are you drinking on, buddy?
Shout out Miller Lite.
Shout out to our folks at Miller Lite.
So.
Shout out Pete Coors, Augusta National member. Here goes our celery. We've let those carrots break down a little bit. Now our celery is going to take just a little bit. And if you want to, if you see it getting a little dry, what I like, I also have a little bit of chicken stock. So I'm just going to pour a little chicken stock in there as well. Give it a little something to boil. Give it a little juice down in there. Cook it, help cook a little bit faster, a little bit more evenly. You can see this is starting to look like a legit lo mein right now. And if you're on a diet, if you're vegan or anything like that, you can't omit the meat from this dish, so do not worry. Shout out to our vegan Dylan Talkstone out there cooking on his RecTech Bull. We got another special guest in the house, Greg Power from Powerhouse Barbecue. I want y'all to say, hey, Greg.
Hey, guys.
Greg's just hanging out with us today before he has to go to work. But Greg is Powerhouse Barbecue. Power, H-A-U-S, BBQ. Y'all give him a follow as well.
Looks good.
So, Nick, what kind of grill do you have?
I have the old RecTech Mini.
RecTech Mini, the RT-300, perfect.
Yeah.
Red version.
The red, yep. And I have the Matador.
Sweet, sweet.
Love them both.
What is your favorite thing to cook on the grill?
I like ribs.
Ribs?
Yeah. Because you can do so many different things with ribs.
Yeah. I like ribs because they're easy. So that celery is warmed up. It's starting to get a little loose. And now we're going to do some of these awesome Chinese mushrooms. Yes, they are called Chinese mushrooms. You cannot find them at a normal grocery store. Not quite sure what makes them Chinese. maybe their origin at some point in time. But I like these Chinese mushrooms. I think they're awesome. Nick, what's your favorite thing to cook on the Matador?
Well, for the 4th, like we mentioned, like y'all mentioned in the last Funday Friday, I did some homemade potato chips.
Oh.
And they turned out good.
Awesome. You fried them up?
Yeah, fried them up, sliced them up with a mandolin slicer, soaked them in water and vinegar to get all that starch out of it overnight, and then took it back out, let it dry.
Drain?
Yeah, drain and dry, and then throw them in the fryer.
That's
and
awesome.
Season them up with any of y'all's seasonings.
After you pull them off?
Yeah.
Very cool.
They
That's
got
another great thing to do in the Matador, guys. God. We need to do that one day for sure. Those potato chips. Those are good. Those
Fish and chips.
Yeah, man. I love them. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna warm this chicken up. We're not gonna blend it with it yet, so we're just gonna put it out here in the front row, not in the bull ring. And we'll just warm it up in there. I'm also gonna come over here with this napa cabbage. Napa cabbage is something that I like to put in my lo mein. You know, so we'll just slice this really thin. And what I'll do is I'll just take a handful, you know, of these chunks. A lot of folks, you know, will leave them leaves. I just really like to get the cabbagey part of it more. So. This lo mein is looking awesome right now. All of these things are melding together, getting nice and loosey-goosey. So we'll go ahead.
Smells amazing.
It does smell good. So we're going to throw in just a few of these mung beans, sprouts in there. It's actually looking a lot better than I thought it would, everybody. Shout out, while we got time, Peggy Grimes. I know she's headed to maybe Virginia for an SEA cook-off. So good luck, Peggy. We know you're probably watching. Keep both hands on the wheel, Peggy, because I know you're driving right now. Shout out to all those SEA cooks. Remember, we got that bounty. The first winner that uses a RT-G grill is going to win $500. And then every winner after that, it's going to be $250. So make sure that you use that RT-G Bullseye, Trailblazer, Stampede, Bull. Hell, I'm sure you can win it on the Matador too. It's an awesome searing machine. Now I know they're looking for the cross hatches, you know, that diamond on that steak, but you may be able to put a set of grill grates on this bad boy too. You never know. And remember, this pan does fit right in the bullseye. It's a 22-inch pan, so it does fit right in the bullseye. Shout out Ray and Ron for that awesome idea. So this stuff looks like it's going good. So what I'm going to do I add the sauce first or the noodles first?
Sauce is last.
Sauce is last. So we're going to go ahead and add these noodles. Like I said, you can buy these noodles. They are already cooked. All you got to do is heat them up, put some sauce on them. Find those noodles in a traditional grocery store? You can. We did. We found those at Kroger. You can probably also find them at your Publix, your Ralph's. Nick, you got, what do y'all have there?
We have Publix.
Publix and Piggly Wiggly, right? Y'all were able to find them there too, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Shout out Winn-Dixie.
Shout out Winn-Dixie, Piggly Wiggly. Woo woo! Y'all hook Nick up with some gift cards the next time he's in there.
Yeah.
South Louisiana's Del Champs. You see
Del Champs.
Nah, we ain't got none of those.
All right, so this is a mix. This is going to be our sauce. This is a mixture: soy sauce, oyster sauce, rice wine vinegar. What else is in here, Matt? I think that's about it.
Sesame oil.
Sesame oil. Thank you. Yep. And again, we will put this recipe for this juice in the notes section. It will also wind up on our website as well. All right, so now we're going to toss everything together. in this delicious. Oh man, you smell that? It smells amazing. Somebody hit me that Jody's Asian Persuasion. You gotta marinate it. Give us some onion faces, people. Onion faces now! Throw that in there all around the time. I like to throw it on there. You gotta see how I put it in the pan. So, you know, it's warming it up a little bit and activating those flavors. Look at this, son of a bitch. It looks good. Awesome. And again, guys, you can also use beef. You can also use shrimp. Matt suggested doing like a ginger, lime, and shrimp lo mein for that summer heat. I think that would be awesome as well. Look at that. That looks great.
Beautiful.
And I'm just going to let it meld together. We're just going to let it meld. Oh, wait a second. I want to throw some of this cabbage in there too. It's not too late, guys. It's not too late. Again, this cabbage sliced thin.
Shout out, Cheryl Bear.
Cheryl Bear joining us. Hi. Cheryl, did you see the gator we did at Ray's house on Wednesday? For those of you who haven't been watching, you guys, we did an alligator. We smoked a 30-pound farm-raised alligator for about 13 to 14 hours at 225 degrees. It was absolutely delicious. I recommend it for sure. Oh my God. He's a scholar and a gentleman. Yes, sir. I'm just going to let this cabbage heat up, and this lo mein is literally going to be done. It is just as easy as that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Remember, we just shared on Facebook 2 fried rice recipes on the Matador to go with our Asian theme this week. I don't have one yet.
Egg rolls on the story.
Egg rolls.
Yep.
The egg roll stuffing is going to be on the stories of Facebook and Instagram. That recipe will also be up, but it's also going to be in the stories so you guys can physically see how Nick did it. And so the question, I'm not ready for the question, so we'll come back. Thank you so much for joining us on this Asian-inspired Funday Friday. Shout out to my man Nick Dalton. Shout out to my man Greg Power,
Shout out
Powerhouse
to
Barbecue.
When we come back.
When we come back, Nick will be
Nick.
doing his world famous.
World, or you can say world famous.
They are world famous.
Might as well be world
They're
famous.
world famous egg rolls, pork sausage stuffed egg rolls, and we're gonna be frying them up on the RT-G450 Matador. Available at rectechgrills.com, $1.99 free shipping. Get it to your door within a couple of days. We'll be back doing some fried egg rolls, and then also don't forget about our YouTube contest. YouTube contest only. Bye, everybody. Come on, man. Carry me home to see my kin, singing songs about the Southland. I miss old family once again. I miss sweet home Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. Go Dogs! Sweet home Alabama. Go Dogs! High road, Lord, I'm coming home. Blast me, blast me. You know, I think this Funday Friday is a mate. There you go. I think this Funday. This is a great Funday Friday. We got live music. You guys have been introduced to Nick Dalton. You got to hear the RT-G jingle. It's Asian-inspired day. I opened up a fortune cookie for you guys. So you're getting everything all in one segment today. So, Nick, you said that you made a world famous egg roll.
Yeah. You guys want to see it?
I would love
You want to see it?
to see
You want to see it?
your world
My world
famous egg roll.
Famous.
He's going to put his world
Those
famous
old
egg roll
faces are gonna go
together.
crazy.
I want to see some onion faces,
Onion
guys.
faces.
You guys ready? All right.
Ready?
What's the first thing we're going to do, Nick?
First thing, we're going to take this egg.
Yep.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
We're going to hold it. And right hand, left hand, it don't matter.
Okay.
We're just going to sit it right here.
Uh-huh.
And we're just going to roll it. Right across the table.
Thug life.
That's it.
That's incredible. That's it.
it.
Egg roll.
That is an
We're out.
egg roll.
We'll see you back for the 4th segment. We're going to be tasting the lo mein. No, I'm just playing.
And the egg rolls.
And the egg roll.
And the egg roll.
Shout out Eggland's Best. We just lost a good one today. No. Nick, what do we got here? We've got these egg roll wrappers.
Yes.
I got these from Kroger's this morning. They were in the nutrition aisle.
You get them at any local, pretty
Yeah,
much
you
any
can get
local
them-
grocery store.
Nutrition?
I'm not going to lie to you. Speaking of nutrition, we are going to make a keto egg roll right now. These are, I don't know, are these?
No, not those.
No. So
If
this
you want
right
a
here,
keto,
if you
yeah.
want a keto, you could just eat this cabbage and pork sausage. And that would be a
onions.
good keto. Green onions. That would be a great
Go over
keto
how you
dish.
made that.
Yes,
All
sir.
I did was I took about a pound of pork. With a pack of egg rolls, there's 15 egg rolls to a pack. And normally, I take about a pound of sausage or a pound of ground up pork, throw it in the Matador, cook it, season it up with the Jody's Asian Persuasion. Because most people, when they do an egg roll, they'll put the ginger and they'll put the garlic. But the thing I like about the Asian Persuasion, it's already in there.
Yeah, you don't have to do that.
So you don't have to do that.
One less
and
step.
and it gives a different flavor to it with all the extra ingredients that y'all have in it.
It's awesome.
And then you cook the sausage till it's almost done. We chopped up a head of cabbage, about 16
And
pounds.
it was Chinese cabbage that we chopped up specifically, but you can use any kind of cabbage.
Yeah, you can even go to get a
Yeah, 16-ounce bag.
16-ounce
coleslaw
bag.
mix. He suggested us that we get, but
And that's simple. Then I took the cabbage. And the reason why I cooked the cabbage is because cabbage holds moisture.
that's right. You want to get the moisture out of there. You don't want a soggy
you don't
egg
want
roll.
a soggy egg roll. So, added the cabbage, added the pork, added some soy sauce, seasoned it up, let it cook down, and then I put it in a strainer.
Yep, you let it drain
To
for
let
about
it
30
strain.
minutes. For about 30 minutes, right?
Yeah, about 30 minutes to let all the juices and everything else strain out of it. Because like we said, you don't want a soggy egg roll.
That's right. Amen to that.
Yeah. So,
But if you guys want to know how Nick made this, please check out the stories on Instagram and Facebook. They go into great detail, and they documented Nick's cook very well. So this is our egg roll stuffing. Now, a lot of people will also use this as well as vermicelli noodles. They'll also put carrots, celery. You know,
You
a lot
can
of
do
you can
anything.
do absolutely anything.
I had a friend up at the river. Her name's Leanne.
Shout out Leanne.
Shout out Leanne.
How you doing?
She made, we were up there, I was practicing before I come down last weekend. She made a Reuben egg roll.
Reuben egg roll.
It was awesome. All you had to do was put the cheese, the meat, sauerkraut in it, wrap it up, fry it, and the $1,000 dressing was dipping sauce.
Oh, stunning. I like
So-
that. It's Thousand Island. Shout out. French's. Oh, we got some hot ass oil. All right.
Yeah.
So Nick, show us how to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and dump some of these
Yeah.
in here.
So all you really do is take just a little handful of the stuffing mix, spread it out. Then you take we beat up 2 eggs, kind of like an egg wash. Take your brush and brush I like doing it all around the edges.
Is that egg white and?
No, it's just a whole egg. Just a whole egg. So, but I brush it around the edges. That helps seal the wrapper up. But you take this, have one pointed towards you. Fold it over like this. You don't want to put too much because you don't want to overstuff it because you got to seal everything in there. Put each corner on top like that. Then you just basically roll it up
Nice and tight.
nice and tight, sealed up, because you don't want to drop it in the fryer and then all the other stuff inside, the stuffing inside cooks extra. You don't want to do that. But I'll show you how to make a couple of them up. It's the easiest, most tasteful
These
recipe.
things are amazing.
Now, did you come up with this yourself? Or somebody show you this?
Yeah, I looked at different recipes and thought, well, I could add this, if I want to do it this way. And I just figured it up to be whichever way I like best, and it's turned out phenomenal. Who would have thought a boy from Alabama
I'm not gonna lie to you, Nick.
egg rolls?
When I saw you doing the egg rolls on, because we're friends on Facebook,
Yeah.
I saw you doing them. I was like, damn, them things look good.
Yeah.
Like, who'd have thought my boy from Alabama could knock some egg rolls out the park?
That's right. Oh,
And it literally takes, depending on how hot your oil is,
you want your old 350?
seconds to minutes. Just want a golden brown.
Shout out to everybody on Amarex watching today.
Yeah, shout out people at your work, Dick.
I know I had to take off and come enjoy this fun experience, but thank y'all for holding down the fort. Love all y'all. It's been a great day. I'll be back Monday for sure.
Now, how far did you drive to be here with
I
us?
drove almost it's about a 4-hour drive.
5,000 miles.
One way.
In a Chevrolet two-door
Mini Cooper.
Mini Cooper. Yeah, Madeline should be up there getting that.
Simple as can be. Great flavor to them.
No, they're amazing. We've already had a couple. We couldn't help ourselves. And they literally just take a couple minutes. So Facebook, if you want to follow this guy, follow his journey to the depths of the Matador. And this is probably about 400 degrees right now. So it's a little warm. So it's going to take a little less time. And again, those ingredients are cooked already.
What kind of oil?
This is canola oil, we do believe.
But you can use any kind.
You literally use any kind. Unfortunately, we have to stay clear of peanut oil around here. We've got a few people with peanut allergies, and look. Golden brown. Looks amazing. Going down. Huh? Yeah.
How are they coming along? Amazing. Thanks for the help.
Yes, sir. Thank you for coming. And again, these come in packets. There's 15 of them. Now, you don't want to leave them out. You do want to make sure that you keep them refrigerated because they can dry out.
And they start getting sticky.
That's right. They start getting sticky. They're tough to handle. They break apart. So just make sure you keep them good and cold. They are found in the colder section. Nick, you practiced. You made how many over the weekend?
I made 45 last weekend.
For about 20 or so people.
For my brother-in-law's surprise 30th birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Shout
They
out
were gone in what, 5 minutes?
Yeah, that was it.
5 minutes.
That was about
45
it.
of them were gone.
That was about it.
They're delicious. And you can do this any way you want to. Heck, Nick, let's
You want to throw one?
just use some of this random stuff we have. Use that chicken.
Yeah.
There's some mung bean in there.
Yeah.
Let's throw a little bit of peppers in there.
You want to do one with just this stuff? Or do you want to do diff?
Do one with just this stuff. Let's
Okay.
try it out. Be a little different. Let them know. Let them, show them how
Different
we can.
ways.
Yeah, that's right. And this, oh man, I think this would be amazing for leftover pulled pork.
Yeah.
You know,
a lot of people loving brisket.
brisket egg rolls would be amazing.
You could do a hamburger,
You could
bacon cheeseburger egg
You
roll.
can do a bacon cheeseburger. You could literally. I bet we can even do ice cream.
That's something different. You know, I've done deep fried Oreos.
You've done deep fried Oreos in the
Yeah.
Matador.
Yeah. And all you do is you keep it, you get it frozen.
Yeah, you keep it
You
frozen
gotta
hard, and then
freeze it
yeah.
for like 24 hours.
Yeah.
Then you put like, funnel cake batter, throw it in there, and
That would
throw
be
it in the
amazing.
fryer.
We're gonna make some ice cream egg rolls soon.
but this is with the leftover smoke.
Yeah, this is the
Chicken.
smoked chicken that we used in the lo mein. These are raw veggies that are okay to eat. So I figured, you know, why not just throw that all together and roll it tight. Lick the ends. Seal it tight. Boom. That looks amazing here. Thank you so much.
Oh no, thank y'all for letting me come and be a part of this today.
RTR said thanks for the shout out.
Yeah.
And again, this egg wash is just a couple, 2 to 3 eggs.
Yeah, that's it. Just beat them, and then, like I said, you want to
Beat them up a little bit.
Yeah, and hit all the edges. And like I said, you want an egg roll nice. That one might have messed up, but we'll go fix it. Seal everything inside of it.
Do you think a cast iron pot with oil in it and the bullseye would work?
For sure.
Yeah, you could. You don't have to necessarily deep fry it.
No.
You could add a little. Yeah, pan fry it. Just add a little oil to it.
Chef Greg said we could probably even smoke these. So, what did he say? 325.
325.
Let's
You want to throw some on there? Turn it up.
I just turned this grill off because we got.
Anything can happen here on a Funday Friday. Even cooking a egg roll on one of their grills.
How often do you use your mini?
I use it just about every chance I can. I mean, you can do so much different things on these grills, and that's what I love about it.
Now why RT-Tech?
It's the best there is. It's like I work for a company called Marinating. We're a fire extinguisher company. Our slogan is there's quality behind the diamond, and you get what you pay for. And that's just like here. The product is so well made, and you're getting what you pay for. Great product. Love them to death.
Free shipping.
Free shipping.
All orders over $99. So I just opened up that Stampede. Those 1 hour Asian marinated ribs are ready. See how the meat's pulling off the bone right there? See a little bit of that marinade, that onion that we had in there? So these guys are ready to go. We're gonna take these off, put them in these handy dandy pan that somebody graciously had ready for me. And again, guys, these only took about an hour and 15 minutes on 325. I practiced at 350 for this recipe, but we had a little bit of time, so we did 325. So those bad boys are RT-Tech. We're gonna take those inside and enjoy those. Well, we are already at 320, going in at 325.
First time.
This is the first time this has ever happened on the internet. First time anybody's trying to smoke an egg roll. Boom. It's going in, guys. Night, night. Keep your holes tight. Nick is knocking it out the park. If you turn around real quick, Facebook, we got a crowd going here. We're getting big. But Nick's gonna keep on pressing through. We'll come back. I will show you guys our smoked egg roll, and then we will be tasting all of this delicious food. I do want to go back. Remember, guys, when we upload this video onto YouTube, I'm going to ask a question. So now is the time for the YouTube only giveaway question. So on Wednesday, myself and the film crew, we went to Jin Long's, we went to the New York Butcher Shop, we also went by Sprouts, and we went by Kroger. We purchased 2 different types of beer. the one type of beer that we did purchase. We purchased 2 types of beer. One, shout out Icer Coolers for this awesome $99 bag cooler. But one type of beer that we purchased was the Second Self Orange, Crusty, Robust, Lemon, Hoppy IPA. What was the other beer that we purchased that I happened to drink all of before Friday? So the first person on YouTube, when this video is uploaded, the first person to list that beer, we're going to reach out to you and we're going to give you a little prize pack for subscribing on YouTube as well as following on us. Remember, today is Natural Fortune Cookie Day, and on Twitter, we will be mailing out. Oh, he already bagged it up. We already put it in an envelope. We're ready for an address. First person to DM us with an address, we're going to mail you a half-eaten fortune cookie. Congratulations, folks on Twitter. But Nick's going to knock out these pork sausage egg rolls. I just took the ribs off. When we come back in about 10 to 15 minutes, we're going to have the spread ready. We're going to be tasting all the food. And we're going to be enjoying life, living the RecTech lifestyle. Do, do, do. RecTech lifestyle. Do, do, do. RecTech lifestyle. Do, do, do. Make sure you flip them egg rolls. You want them golden brown all around the edges, baby. It's 9 of those, and then it goes into RecTech lifestyle. Do 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 do. RecTech lifestyle. So there's 9 dudes. Somebody smoking cigarettes?
Diamond Dave.
Diamond Dave, I'll hit you up soon. I'm gonna send you my watch. I need help. Who else is out there, Matt? Anybody else out there commenting?
Bobby checking in. Tom Bergman. Nobody from Pennsylvania.
Is there anyone from Pennsylvania? I know you just said there's no one from Pennsylvania, but is there anyone from Pennsylvania? Anybody out there?
It's Pennsylvania Day, you know?
It's Pennsylvania Day. We'd like to recognize you. Personally. You as a person from Pennsylvania.
David Fields checking in.
David Fields, third. Where's your dad at? Hope he's doing well.
Harlem
Can everybody hear me?
in.
Harlem.
John Franklin, All-American.
John Franklin, All-American. Somebody. Most of these videos when I watch, somebody's always comments, I'm over the river in North Augusta. Anybody from North Augusta out there? There's a lot of North Augustians out there watching.
Alabama.
Is there anybody from Alabama watching?
Anybody?
Anybody from Alabama watching? We'd love to call you out.
Shout out to Jody.
Shout out to me.
Austin, Texas checking in.
Anybody from Alabama?
Daryl Deal says go Gators.
Daryl freaking Deal. God, he always hits me with that.
Social Circle, Georgia.
Daryl, we cooked a gator on Wednesday. Social Circle. What a beautiful part of the state. Woo. Shout out Social Circle. Yeah, it's not too big.
Southern Indiana.
Indiana, like it. All right, guys, we're back. It is, of course, Funday Friday. Today is the Asian-inspired day. The first thing we did is we did these individual Asian marinated pork ribs. After we threw those on, we quickly went into our smoked chicken lo mein. After our lo mein was just sitting there, we began on our pork sausage stuffed egg rolls. And if you guys want to learn how we made the stuffing of these egg rolls, please check out the stories on Instagram and Facebook. And you can also share those as well. Who can you? Share a story? Yeah, can you share a story? I don't think so either. But you can, and we've also put them in the highlights section of our Instagram as well, so you guys can check out how Nick made this amazing pork sausage stuffing. And then we did have a winner to our Twitter contest to win the half of the fortune cookie. Congratulations, Eli Walker in Little Hocking, Ohio. So Eli, we are going to slap that half of a fortune cookie with the fortune in an envelope. We're going to seal it, slap a stamp on it. We're going to mail it to you. Now, the condition of that egg roll, we do not guarantee. It may be smashed by the time it gets to you, buddy.
Fortune cookie.
Fortune cookie. Is that, what did I say? Egg roll. Sorry, we're going to send you a half of a fortune cookie. We're going to send you, it's going to be just like this in an envelope, my friend. Congratulations.
Can you read the fortune?
Oh, yeah, we just cracked it. We had to. All right, in honor of National Fortune Cookie Day, it is more difficult to judge oneself than to judge others. Ooh, that's a deep one.
That's deep.
That's a deep one.
And
Guys, take that to heart.
a lot of interest in this hat
There's
and that flag.
Oh, okay. Well, they may or may not be available for sale soon. All right. Let me get to that. They are. Again, this video later will be uploaded to YouTube as one long video. Okay? The whole Funday Friday 4 segments will be added together and then added to YouTube. And then again, the first person on that YouTube video to answer the question, what beer did I purchase on Wednesday that was so good that I consumed it before Funday Friday? What beer was purchased on Wednesday of this week? What was that date? The 17th, the 18th? July 18th? What beer did we purchase on July 18th that was so good that by we I mean me, drank it before Friday? So Wednesday and Thursday. So good. So that is the question that you need to put in the YouTube comment section. So when we upload this video in a couple of days, that's the answer we need in the YouTube, and you will win a prize pack from RecTech Grills. We'll reach out to you, we'll DM you, we'll get all up in them DMs, and we'll get your address and stuff, and you'll be part of the RecTech family. So, what else? So, let's try some of this food, Nick.
Let's do it.
I'm going to hand you a rib.
Perfect.
I'm going to take myself a rib. These were marinated. Again, we will put the recipe up in the marinated, but it was essentially Chef Greg's beef, Calbee beef marinade. So you can see it's literally coming apart, falling off the bone.
Oh my gosh.
Bite right through it. It's amazing. 1 hour to 1.5 hours at 325, 350.
Good flavor.
I would go 325-ish, so that the sugar in the marinade doesn't burn. It's amazing, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And it only took an hour. So
That's great.
if you're pressed on time, cut them ribs up. I mean, it's amazing. We sprinkled a little bit of that Jody's Asian Persuasion on there as well. It's a great, great rib. And I found this just by mistake. I just wanted to do an experiment here at the office, and these are amazing. Do. RecTech Lifestyle. So, those are amazing. I highly suggest trying that. Let's hit up this lo mein here. This is homemade, everything. This is our smoked chicken lo mein. Yeah. That was some good stuff. It was awesome, isn't it?
Great flavor.
It's got that ginger in it. That's what I really appreciate.
And that smoked chicken adds a different level.
Absolutely. Takes it, you RecTechify it. So that's amazing. So, let's get to what I've been wanting to get to. This is our smoked egg roll. Look how beautiful it is.
So how'd you do that?
So, we just made a normal egg roll. Instead of frying it, we put it in the Stampede at 350 degrees for about 15 minutes. Mm-hmm. You can see it's nice and golden brown.
And that one has chicken in it, right?
And that one has chicken in it, absolutely. Hopefully these are going to have Nick's stuffing in it, because that's what I'm doing. I don't either, buddy. But I'm going to use a little bit of duck sauce. Shout out to the creator of duck sauce.
I'm going right in.
I got yours.
I got the chicken. I got the chicken.
You got the.
Y'all, freaking egg rolls are amazing. I'm going to get some more of that duck sauce.
Just careful not to double dip. Use the other. Piece.
Y'all, Go check out the stories. Find out how Nick did this pork sausage and cabbage together with this soy sauce. That's about it.
Your rub.
Asian persuasion, you can't go wrong. I wish Ray was here to try this because he would freak out about it. Oh my God.
Out of the park.
You knocked it out the park, buddy. You knocked it out the park. Woo! I'm fired up. Feeling frisky. Now I want to try the smoked one. Let's do that. A pair of scissors in there. I guess I could have cut it.
I know, you know, I had it hooked up last night.
Got a nice little crisp crunch to it. And then this was just the, we just threw chicken, mung beans, and peppers together. Yep.
Wow.
Tastes good too.
Olivia said those egg rolls look badass.
Olivia,
She's good and loopy.
shout out to Olivia, our intern, who just got her wisdom teeth removed. Future, she's our future non-intern. So, she's our future full-time employee, current intern, Olivia. Shout out to Olivia. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. We love you to death. We hope you get well soon. She just got her wisdom teeth removed. So RecTech Nation, if you already send a prayer to Olivia for her jowl to heal, we would really appreciate that for sure. But we love you, Olivia. Missed you today. Man, dude, I'm going to also talk about these little guys. Where do we pick these up, Matt? I think we picked these up at the craft store. But these are a great little Martha Stewart type deal that you can get for your family. You know, you're sending your kid to on their first day of school and you had a bunch of leftovers. You know, my son will probably be sent to school with this exact kind of thing. Probably just, and it's like a little to-go box for your life. Amazing. Look at that. Man, it was an amazing kind of day. Whoa. Just made up a new word, amazing. But guys, thank you so much for following us. Remember, when we upload this video to YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel and comment on it. Try to answer that question. Again, it is only on YouTube, and we encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've got a bunch of new videos coming out every Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. We are going to be playing a new Ray and Stevie video, as well as a Chef Greg video. Excuse me, every Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, so watch out for those. Also, every Monday, we'll be doing Mail Day Monday. Excuse me. A lot of our customers are sending us awesome mail. So we love opening it and trying all the cool products that you guys suggest to us. On Tuesdays, it's Caption this Tuesday. We're going to be having another Caption contest that we will announce the winner on next Friday. Greg will be going to the grocery store every Wednesday. Thursdays, watch out for those Ray and Stevie videos. Friday, or of course, our every week Funday Friday episode. And then Saturdays and Sundays, watch out for those Ray and Stevie videos. We want to do a shout out for Icer Coolers, Icer Outdoors. If you visit iceroutdoors.com, and you want to purchase anything, make sure you type in RecTech10 in the promo code and you're able to get your 10% off of your complete order, total order. I love my Icer cooler. It is hands down the only cooler that I use. Also, we want to shout out to our friends at SCA. We are the official pellet grill cooker of SCA, the State Cook-Off Association. So we want to thank our friends and wish Peggy Grimes and all the other RecTech Mafia members out there good luck on winning that bounty. We're also going to go live later today on Instagram because Instagram allows us to go live with other people. We're going to go live with the composer of our RecTech jingle, Dave Furman, and he's actually going to sing that to you guys live. So if you want to check that out, make sure you follow us on Instagram and check out our Instagram live feed later. I want you guys to follow Nicholas Dalton on Facebook and Instagram, Backyard Grilling and Smoking, as well as a forum on Facebook. We encourage you guys to join that. It's full of a lot of good people. I just want to, again, thank you so much for traveling all the way
for letting me come out
and hang out and making these amazing egg rolls.
Yeah.
I was a little nervous about it, but you know, you totally
good.
Yeah, no, I was. It's freaking amazing. I was nervous about making them myself, but you know, you're obviously an expert at it, so I really appreciate it. But yeah, thank you guys so much. We are out. Make sure you set your notifications That way you can catch us live and you can catch and win awesome, cool things. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Pinterest, YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to that YouTube channel. We'll be doing that new YouTube contest here very soon when we upload this episode of Funday Friday. I am Jody Flanagan, Direct Tech Grills Expert. I'm here with Mr. Nick Dalton. Thank you guys so much for me and Nick. Thank you so much.
Thank y'all.
Have a great weekend. If you're in the Augusta area, please come by and see me this Saturday here at Direct Tech Grills Worldwide Headquarters. We'll be here from 9 to 3. It's my shift this weekend. I'm ready. We're going to be cooking this stuff, all the leftover stuff. See you Saturday. Rick Tick Lifestyle.
Rick Tick Lifestyle.